Trans shooter had bad breakup before killing kids at church. Robin Westman had recently broken up with a romantic partner going by the name of Abby prior to the Minneapolis Annunciation Church shooting, with the shooter regretting having ever dated them and that he hated having sex with them. The Minneapolis school shooter had only recently broken up with an unknown romantic partner before going on a shooting rampage at Annunciation Catholic Church in Minneapolis, it has been revealed. Robin Westman, 23, who identified as a transgender woman, had been involved with a significant partner, but the relationship recently ended, the killer's father, James Jim Westman, told police. The gender of Westman's former romantic partner is unclear. The disaffected 23-year-old, who was consumed with inner turmoil following regrets over gender transitioning, had been staying with a friend in the aftermath of the breakup, according to a search warrant obtained by Fox 9. Westman's neighbors at the Linwood Commons Apartments complex, about a 10-minute drive from the Annunciation Catholic Church, said the 23-year-old appeared to have a female roommate. It is unclear if the shooter was living at the complex with the friend or the former partner. While the name of the romantic partner has yet to be revealed, Westman wrote about a person he dated in his online manifesto. The relationship with the person, who was named Abai, appeared to be on the rocks, the NY Post reported following a translation of the writings written in Cyrillic code. Abai is such a baby. I should have never started dating them, Westman wrote. Westman wrote that the partner had a birthday coming up and that he didn't want to get them a birthday gift. He also wrote about how the partner wanted to have sexual relations with him, but that he himself hated sex. It's unclear if Abai is the partner Westman's father was referring to regarding the recent breakup. Along with discovering the recent breakup, police also found a tactical vest, 2 external media storage devices and various documents at the home of Westman's father, according to Hennepin County District Court records. Released documents also revealed Westman having a medical mental health call made to his home when he was a teen, according to police records. Westman had been the focus of a 2018 welfare check at the home of Westman's mother, with the incident involving a juvenile, according to police records cited by NBC News. The name of that juvenile and what exactly prompted police to be summoned to the 3-bedroom home were redacted. It now appeared that a then Robert Westman, prior to the shooter transitioning, had been the focus of the welfare check. Police were also dispatched to the Westman's home 2 years prior when they responded to a report of a criminal offense. Authorities have stated not having information indicating that the school shooter suffered from any type of mental illness that would preclude them from obtaining pistols or semi-automatic weapons under Minnesota's red flag law. The weapons used during Wednesday's carnage that left 2 young children dead and 18 injured along with Westman taking their own life had been recently, legally, obtained. There is nothing in the investigation so far that would lead us to believe that anything was missed, beyond a traffic ticket. Westman did not have a police record, Minneapolis Police Chief Brian O'Hara said at a news conference on Thursday. The school shooter was the youngest of 3 children born to Mary Grace and her now ex-husband, Jim, before they got divorced in 2013. The school shooter was the youngest of 3 children born to Mary Grace and her now ex-husband, Jim, before they got divorced in 2013. Years later, Mary Grace was a signatory to the killer's application in 2019 to change from Robert to Robin. In the filing, she wrote that the move was to reflect that her child was identifying as a woman. But, according to a former employee at Annunciation Catholic School, where Mary worked until her retirement in 2021 and where Westman had attended, the parent struggled with her child's transition, despite ultimately agreeing to it. The shooter in translated manifesto notes cited his mother for the ensuing violence that he was about to unleash, blaming Mary Grace for sowing discord and inner turmoil, after the staunch Catholic parent told her then son, Robert Westman, would regret the gender change. In the days since Wednesday's shooting, Westman's mother has gone into hiding and has since retained a criminal defense lawyer after refusing to cooperate with police investigations. Like and subscribe for more.